Let's move on to Namibia, where the country's newly appointed Minister of Industries, Mines and Energy, Amutse, has outlined his vision and strategies following the recent announcement by the country's president. Today, the new minister met with the officials under his supervision and a few others to outline his vision and strategies. Let's listen.
I'm very pleased to speak to you representing different units and departments. This is one of the ministries, I'm informed, that has lots of units, lots of experts. But of course, when I received the responsibility to head this ministry, I said, no, it's a very good thing if we have lots of units, lots of departments, because challenges create opportunities. It means we have lots of opportunities within this ministry, and I will highlight some of them. My intention today is not to make any presentation or to ask you to make any presentation about your department or unit. I simply believe that I can't come in a ministry and yet I'm not known by my own staff members. So it's good we meet. I also tell you what I expect from you. And when at an appropriate time we engage further, you also tell me what you expect from me. Because like I say, it is a combined effort. I don't believe in individuals driving an agenda in isolation, because my friend, you won't achieve. They always say if you want to go far, go as a collective. If you want to arrive fast, but of course temporarily, go alone. I don't want to go alone, because I want us one day, when we leave this ministry, we must leave this ministry and prepare it for the next generation with something that anybody can remember us for. Of course, I don't want us to be remembered for failing to deliver. We must rather be remembered for having delivered what the Namibian people expect all of us to deliver. Now, I like saying, when you have a responsibility as an individual, just think about how many other people are out there praying every day to have an opportunity like yours, to be appointed perhaps where you are, or maybe at a similar position. But you were lucky. God just said, you, Maria, get this opportunity, save the people of Namibia. Now, I always think we mustn't betray that trust. If you are there, just count what did I do today from 8 to 5? What did I do this week that satisfy myself that I have indeed delivered to the expectations, and I like saying of the Namibian people, because that will not be my expectation as the minister of this ministry. That is what everybody expects us to deliver collectively. Now, this collective delivery depends on our combined effort, like I say. What did I do as Modestus today, up to past 9? And what will I do from here to ensure that the mandate of this ministry is addressed by our actions? Now let me address certain issues. After having introduced myself, Modestus Amutse is my name. Some people also call me Shitumbe Chamse. And I'm Shitumbe Shamtse indeed. Now Shitumbe Shamtse is very humble. But Shitumbe Shamtse is also tricky. Because you can smile with him very nice now, and the next moment he's again, taking you to task. And the good of Shitumbe Shamtse is I'm a fellow of the Southern African and Eastern African Institute of Chartered Governance. Now in governance, you don't need to be angry to have deliverables. You don't have to be harsh to achieve. I don't believe in that. You just have to do the right thing every time to achieve. And therefore you won't expect me to be behind the ED every time or deputy minister for us to achieve. Maybe we will collaborate. Maybe we will talk. Maybe we will sit together and plan together. But not to be harsh for you to deliver.